Man, oh man, was it a stacked Saturday in college hoops that we have underway, and what a dominant performance from Iowa State today against Baylor. Cyclones just clicking on all cylinders. They defeat Baylor with ease. Take a look at your final score, 74-55. Iowa State, the #3 team in the nation, now improves to 12-1 on the season. For much more on this, let's go ahead and send out to the booth where Bill Raftery is standing by. Bill, it is so great to see you. I just want to start with what impressed you most of what you saw from the Cyclones on that court today.
Well, always when you do their games, you're impressed with their defense. Baylor shot poorly from deep, did get some clean looks, but the challenge on every shot by Iowa State, the rotations, the way they communicate, and then you complement it on the offensive end by very unselfish play. You've got 4 people on the floor, basically with Jefferson up front and the 3 guards that can make plays, find people, and deliver at the right time. This is really a solid basketball team. And, you know, Baylor came in here undermanned, short bench, and you're not making shots on the road. It's a difficult situation, particularly in a building like this with a great team like this.
Yeah, a few factors I'm glad you mentioned played a role for Baylor today. As you mentioned, this Iowa State team, a solid team in your words, but just how dangerous do you think they can actually be come March?
Oh, well, defense travels, and in this conference, there's so many terrific teams, and they've got the ability because they can shut people down. Now they've complemented. It was a lower scoring game for them today, but they get out in the open floor a little bit more. You know, they rely on quick hitters, something that they disdained last year, but now they complement both ends. It's just terrific basketball to watch, and I love their up front people. They just had a screen. They're willing rebounders, they guard, they help on ball screens. They just have a great understanding and just that ability innately to be a solid team. So they're going to be a factor, no question about it. How deep they get in the tournament, obviously, you know, what their seeding is part of it, but they should have a very deep run in the NCAA tournament.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us here on CBS Sports HQ. It's Bill Raftery after what was a absolute dominant performance from Iowa State today against Baylor, clicking on all cylinders as they defeat Baylor with ease, 74-55. As you take a look here, Cyclones defense holding Baylor to a season-low field goal percentage. We'll see how the Bears can bounce back.